Why, hello and welcome everybody. It is Pohx again. So, for those of you guys who know and or don't know, Diablo 3 is having a new, I think it's called a new season they do it. I believe this is season 4. I could absolutely 100% be incorrect on that, but I'm pretty sure it's season 4. But anyway, I usually play the new seasons for a little bit, maybe about a week or two. The main reason for this is there's not a lot of games I get to play with my buddies. It's hard sometimes, as a streamer to be able to commit to this while playing with your friends, while having a real life, scenario and explaining to people what you do for a living. So I feel that Diablo 3 is a really cool game I get to jump in with some of my buddies. And that's exactly what I'm going to get to do. So just to give you a rundown of the people I'm going to play with, at least I plan on playing with, are going to be Spore, one of my moderators, so you guys know he's a little German guy. Mac, which is another guy I've played Diablo 3 with. He was my duo partner before. My roommate, Terror of the Night, my new roommate, who's another streamer as well. And that's going to be 3 of us. And we're going to just play the game casually, have a bunch of fun. I do believe we're starting around 9:15 CST. I believe that's like 12 hours from this video being uploaded, so if you want to time it off that, you can. I think that's 2 hours actually after the patch hits. I'm going to be playing on non-hardcore, because, it's just a bunch of my buddies. And the composition I plan on running is, I think my buddy Mac wants to run Barb, Terra's going to run Wizard, Spore's probably going to run Witch Doctor, and I'm most likely going to run either Demon Hunter or Monk. I'm not sure which one I want to play. Previously I played Monk and they were pretty fun, but they lacked single target when I played. I think this was my Season 2 character here, but they were a load of fun. But I think I might try out Demon Hunters, so I'll have to see. But then again, my buddy might get left behind being the only melee, so we'll have to see how that goes. But for those people who don't understand, because I know, again, a lot of you guys know me from Path of Exile, and, Diablo 3 is Path of Exile and Diablo 3 are rivalry games, and there's always this hidden hatred for like, oh my god, Scrub, why are you playing Diablo 3? The game is so bad and whatnot, and I actually have to disagree. I think Diablo 3 is actually very fun. On the contrary, this might sound upsetting to some people. I have more fun leveling in Diablo 3 than I'll ever have in Path of Exile. I don't know what it is about it. I just love Diablo 3. Is just so leveling is just fun. It's actually fun and enjoyable. It's really cool. That being said, I only can play Diablo 3 for such a short amount of time before I get bored of the game. But then you just stop playing and you wait for a new season with, new set bonuses and everything else, and you're perfectly fine. So in this season specifically, they've addressed an issue that I didn't like, which was really cool. Whereas I thought that Torment 6 was really lackluster. You get to Torment 6 in a day on a new league, and that's it. Like, now you only have one more goal, which is, either farming or spamming Greater Rifts. Now you can go up to Torment 10. I don't know exactly how it scales, but at least it's cool. It's something else for me to do. They've also done, I believe, a little bit of balance changes, and they introduced the Heraldric Cube back, which is a really cool system where you can basically pick one armor, one accessory, and one weapon, and you can gain the effect of that piece of gear without actually having the gear equipped. So it does add some more customization in, and I'm sure a lot of people will go out there and they'll say what everyone else says about Diablo 3 as well. Why would you play the game? There's just one build and one build and one build, and you only play one build. And I'll tell you guys the same thing. I'm a content creator. I create guides. That's what I do. For me, there's always only been one build. You know what it is? It's called the build I like to play. That's it. Is my build effective? Sure. Is it the best in the world? Probably not. Can I do anything I want with it? Sure. Am I competing for world first? No. So why does it matter? If you can go in a game and have a bunch of fun and play the game for 40 hours straight because you're having sheer amounts of fun, who cares? Like, you can transition, you can do whatever you want later on, but the point is like, have fun with the game. Who are you comparing yourself to? Why are you comparing yourself to people who are #1 in the world? Are you trying to be like them? Be them then. Don't be like them. Go ahead and be them. Create a new build. Learn the meta. Define the meta. So that's yeah. Also, if you guys want to see what my hair looks like in that video, you can whoops, you can see it's a little PJ Kappa there. But yep, so I'm pretty excited to play that. Also, there's a new stuff in Skyforge for those of you guys who've been staying up to date with it. There's some new content called Invasions that just got released, so I'll have a video on that hopefully. Hopefully I can put it up right before Diablo 3 actually goes live. But, you know, like I said, I'm pretty excited to jump in that in about 12 hours. I think it'll be a bunch of fun to play with my buddies, you know, a game that I don't have to take very seriously, because I've been trying very hard lately to take games less serious than I used to. I think Path of Exile has really put me in a bad mental state when I look at games sometimes because of the hardcore state that it really just put me in. You know, after playing hardcore in a game for so long and talking to people about hardcore and getting into the hardcore mentality, it's not always a good thing, you know. Sometimes it's okay to have fun, you know. It's okay to have fun, and that's what I've been doing for quite a while. But anyway, yeah, so I was kind of turned into sort of like a vlog and some other shit, but that's beside the point. So anyway, hope you guys had a wonderful time. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and I hope to see you guys on the live stream with some Diablo 3. Also, I'll continue Skyforge. I did not quit. PJ Salt /Kappa. Have a good one, everybody.